Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone, wherever you may be. Mireh here. I don't know why the PNG lagged for a bit. Anyways, okay. So in the past video, we were on Sand Patch. Great. We messed up. The carriage bounced off. We derailed, and that was because of the coupler. I have read in the Train Sim World forums that I did a big oopsie. I was supposed to unlock the coupler from the side that's still attached to the train, not the side I'm leaving behind. So we are going to try that mission again. So this is a part two of that. We're gonna try that mission again, but I'm gonna make sure that I pull off the coupler from the side that's going to be the end of my train consist, so I can back up into other consists without any problems. Okay? Okay, let's go. You're supposed to leave the rear coupler of your consist unlocked when you pull out. So that's something I need to figure out. Okay. Generators on, ditch. Let's just turn on ditch lights just to end the gauge lights. Cut out valve to freight. Also, we're back at home, so I have the microphone again. Leader, leader, leader dead. That's it. Switch that to forward. Let's check the map. Is everything pointing the right way? Yes. Okay. We're gonna drop the brakes. Get moving. Go via location as indicated 680 plus yards. Okay. Oops, we're going too fast. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn on the banking comm. That actually helps out the rear. And the other locomotive on a dual header. It's slow. Go via location again. 600 yards. Okay, we're slightly above speed limit, but you know, you can't do much about that. Okay, coupled the formation, 8 vehicles. The locomotive, if I remember correctly, has the couplers unlocked anyways. The locking mechanisms on the train cars. So we're only gonna double check that when we are uncoupling the train cars. Yeah. Sand Patch Great, the revenge. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's just fix something in OBS. Where's the game capture? There you go. Okay, so it's fine. So this is the same mission as earlier. Yeah. In the other video, I mean. Yeah. Exact same mission. Just we learned from the forums on what to properly do here. So hopefully this goes smoothly. So instead of getting off on the left side like earlier, we're gonna get off on the right side, so it's closer to the coupler on the leading car, not the rear car kind of thing. Might make this mission also a bit faster, because I don't need to double check when backing up. Yeah. When backing up, I mean going forward, because we're facing that direction anyways. So just a thought. Almost there. Let me throw this baby in reverse and pull him out. Can I watch this? Yeah, see, the coupler's open. At least one side has to be open for it to work. So we're gonna make sure the one on the train side is open whenever we back into siding. Let's watch this. See, that one's locked, so yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep the one at the train side open, so that we can. Are we on the right track? No, no switches that need to be thrown. Okay, all switches are okay. So far, so good, but we haven't really coupled to another train consist yet, so that says a lot. Actually, before we reverse, if they're asking us to couple to another formation, I'll go down to check the coupler at the end to make sure it's all open, so we don't have any more delays. Check the map, make sure all the switches are in the right order. Okay, they're all going in the right order. Okay. It's switched properly. Mm, double check. There. Oops. Give me a sec. I need to check something real quick. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, not that. Yeah, wait, guys, sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think that should be fine. Okay, stop at location, check map. How's the route looking? Need to switch this. Need to switch this. Okay, there's nothing there, so we don't need to check the thing. Ah, shoot. Why did I cut out? Right. We're just gonna uncouple this in that area, so. There's another CSX train on the main line, I think, passing by the yard. See outside how far this thing is, so we can stop the rear car there. And also they're meant to do. Just don't go too far into the center of the train. I think this should be fine. Oh, then we uncouple. Okay. So let's apply the brakes a bit more. Get off on this side because this side is the one that stays to the train. Stays to the locomotive. See. Wait, that uncouple all of it. Oh, you uncouple all of it. Unlock. See, our side's the one that's loose. We need to make sure that our side stays loose the entire run for this mission. Back up. Relieving that. Okay. Just to make sure, let's take a peek. Yeah, see, our side's loose. Even for the freight cars, it has to be our side that's loose. We're going on the right side of the tracks. Switch this. Okay, couple to formation. Which tracks do we need to switch? This one. Okay, this one. And then this one. So the side on the locomotive, the train side is now loose for couplers. It's unlocked, so we can just back it. We can just go into that. If it was like earlier where it was locked, oh boy, it's gonna be a pain. It's gonna keep bouncing around the place. That's why we derailed in the last video. We're gonna make sure that it's always this side that unlocks, not the other side. Just so that, you know, faster operations. Wait outside and take a peek again at the coupling. Yeah, if you're a bit too fast, but we're still underneath 10, I think. Should be fine. Although that's not the prototypical way to do it. Don't follow what I'm doing for like actual operations. You actually need to do it really slow. If you take a peek at the schedule, it's still really long. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we can do this. You can do this. At least we know the little trick now. You make sure that the side of the train consist that's unlocked. Formation 4. Okay, wait. This one will go down. We will check the end. If we are unlocked, so we don't have any issues. So it's boxcar. Where's the boxcar coupler lock thing? Ah, there you go. See, it's locked. So this thing will just bounce off. So we unlock it. Now it's loose. That will connect to any other coupler here, even though they are locked. Now time to get back in the loco and push it along. Okay, on board. Brakes, make sure on the map we are switched on the right thing. Switch lever here. This is okay, this is okay, and we have to switch this one. If this doesn't bounce, that means we're doing the right thing, which I will do for the rest of the mission, so that we can clear this faster. Yeah. Can't believe I had to do a two-parter for this one just because that was a thing that happens. Let's check the out camera here at the rear. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Ah, please work. Couple, couple, couple. Oh wait, no, it was too slow. It's too heavy. No. Alright, come on, come on, take a bit of speed. Yes, it works. Okay. So back in here. Apply the brakes for the decouple something. Okay, I mean decouple something. So we get off on this side now. And then we're gonna loosen the coupler on this side of the train. Let's just make it both helps that way, but this one's unlocked. Okay. Shoot, I forgot. Now we're gonna watch as this. Also, wait, yeah, it worked. Now that coupler is unlocked as well. Okay. We should be able to maintain operations from this point. Yeah. Oh boy. Goods? We goods? We goods in this area? Or should I just, yeah, let's just let it glide post stop. Not. couple to four vehicles. So down here. Switch that. Okay. Switch that. Okay. Everything looks to be okay. Again, we unlocked the side that's on the train, so the coupler should just like push into those four without any problem. Hopefully. No more bouncing like earlier in the other video. That was kind of messed up. Eh. Yeah, it works. So, oh wait, we have to uncouple. Same as earlier. Get off on this other side, and then we'll unlock the one on our side. And bye-bye to those freight cars. If anyone's wondering, I use a combination of the mouse point and drag and the keyboard throttle brake system. Double check the map. Let's switch this. Switch this. Everything's working. Brakes. Throttle on. this again. Sorry. Loose couple on this end, and also loose are locked. It will still lock couple. I've been working on the railroad all the night long day. Okay, okay, I know what it's. Just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blow, man? There's a freaking why is the bell turned on? Oh, this is a long one. Okay, we'll take our time with this. We'll make sure that the rear end's open. If it tells us a couple, we're gonna get off. Like, make sure the rear coupler is unlocked. Yep, couple. So we need to double check that the one on our end is unlocked. And this is a long freight train. A really long freight train. What's the end car? Oh, they're tankers. Okay. There could be anything in these bad buttons. DTGX. Twin compound shoes. Okay, that's interesting. Vent tank when unloading. Test. Yeah. Okay, we unlock this. See, is it? Yeah, it's locked. So if we unlock it, yeah, there, that loosens that, so it can back into the other formation without the derailing or causing the cars to bounce. So yeah. map to make sure we're going in the right direction. Switch lever there. Uh, here? Here. Okay. Did it switch? Check the map again. It usually updates the second time, so that's fine. Let's switch. Okay. Now we check the map again. Sorry. Did it switch? Yeah, it switched. Okay. We're golden. We are golden to go. Nope, we'll outdoor camera this. I need to make sure that we don't overspeed this. Of course, you don't have this access in real life, so just saying, I don't want to be repeating any more missions like this. It's fine. Back into the train car. I mean the cab. The locomotive cab. Backing up ever so slightly. Oh, there you go, it worked. Let's go. Let's go. What's the plan here? Uncouple 10. Okay. So we have to uncouple on this side. So we're removing all of the tank cars. Yeah. Okay. Back to the loco and pull out. Okay, and we're off back to the entry point to the yard switching thing. How's our schedule looking? Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We'll finally clear this mission. Let's go. map again. Make sure we're on the right track. Okay, just that. Okay, okay. Going good so far. Boxcar to hopper car mating. Yeah, okay, I'm kidding. Yeah, it is boxcar to hopper car. On couple 13, so we get off on this side again to make sure we leave the unlocked end on our side. We actually climb these ladders. Oh, we can. Well, that's cool. I don't want to do it though. Freight cars on that side. At the shop. Yeah, I think that's the shop. No, not shop within shop, within like a workshop for fixing these things. There's a siding there also with a buffer. how's the schedule looking? I'm actually curious now. Oh, you only have 4 stuff to do. Okay. Yep, this is fine. Do we have to bring these to the shop? Because we're stopping past the switch, I think. Are we stopping past the switch of the shop? No, we're stopping here. Okay, that's weird. That's really far back. Mm-hmm. Wait, I'm so confused. What? How are we supposed to do this? Oh, that's so far back. What the? Is everything in the correct order? Switch is there. Switch is there. Okay. So, not that one. Click that. Okay. It's so weird though. Why'd you make us stop so far if we're gonna switch all the way to that lane? Huh. So we could have just backed out of this one where we last were and not have to go that far back. But I guess they needed it to go that far back. Still weird though. Oops, sorry. Okay, back on board. But relaxed. Oh, is that it? How's our schedule? Yay! Okay, I think we're done. We're done. Yeah, everything else is straight there. Okay. Full throttle, but stay on the speed limit. Slightly above. Going on up the incline anyways. Are we done? We're done, right? We finally finished this mission. Hey, alright. Let's wait for the scorecard and stuff. Okay. We oversped on some areas, but it's fine. Sand patch grade level 7, let's go. So, we just finished the Y104 car switching mission, tutorial-ish mission. GP38-2 was our locomotive for this video, and the past video we finally finished the mission. I still feel annoyed very lightly by how air quote hassle it is to do with the switch, the uncoupling and stuff, but here we go. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Either it's gonna be the Deutsche Bahn route this time. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. Or we might try a demo of a different game that I've been having in my backlog. Demo because I don't have the full version yet. So just like the Stellar Blade video the other day. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye.